When you're not cold.
I am really cold.
And eat some chips.
Strong.
And then go
Off tune for
what?
So, welcome to my DoWeDoIt. Today is pajama shooting day, which is why we are in our pajamas.
Don't be a monkey about it.
Yes, I mean, and kiss my nipple. I don't know. But normally I don't sleep quite like this, but I had to be decent for TV because
Hashtag nude. Hashtag buff. Hashtag
healthy.
El Nino.
You know it's healthy to sleep nude, eh?
Hey man,
And not wear underwear for at least 3
it's
times a
healthy
week.
not to be judged how you sleep.
Also, I wanted to ask Onyi, as a man who sometimes has women in his beds, who roll out of bed, is morning breath a deal breaker for you?
Deal breaker, nah.
Because
It's like people have morning breath, but I don't get morning breath because my teeth are immaculate.
you're really lying. You're really lying. Because I don't think there's such a thing as not getting morning breath. That doesn't
There
make
is.
sense. Really?
You're not dehydrated and you.
But
eat,
your mouth has been closed all through the night. When your mouth is closed for long, unless it wasn't. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I didn't know.
I'm really those guys
Alas.
panicking my pillows. It's like, hey man,
I'm so sorry.
why is my face?
I don't-
What's going on?
No, but even when your mouth is open the whole night, so you're breathing like this for like 12 hours. You sleep on it for like 10
Like
hours.
morning breath is, I've smelled some really rank breath, and that's not even from people in my bed. I'm like, dude. So that's what I'm saying. It can be bad and can be something else. For me, bad odor is just a sign of poor hygiene or
Shut up your face. Me, I have
bad
morning
health
breath.
or something.
May have morning breath, but it gets worse.
No, like if it's really strong, like if I can smell you from like 2 feet away, I'm like, hey,
2 feet away.
that's a lot
So like
of
Kylie's
breath.
height. Kylie.
Me, I didn't say anything. So
Me, I did.
when you see this, hey,
Anyway, me, I get morning breath. But it gets worse if I like. No, I don't know when it gets worse. Maybe like if I don't brush my teeth the night before because I'm lazy or I came from the club or whatever. That's when it's worse. But I feel like everyone gets. But it's not a deciding factor for me. Like as long as your breath doesn't smell like that through the duration of our.
hey man, if your breath is smelling when I'm trying to kiss you,
It's not gonna happen. Morning breath specifically, or like any other breath
Anytime.
specifically? Because I don't like.
morning breath is like, hey, why are you kissing me before you brush your teeth? Please don't do it.
But when love.
Hey, we'll have morning sex, but there'll be no kissing involved.
I know, but what is sex without kissing?
It is sex.
You don't like No. Take
Morning breath is not a deal breaker, but
Alcohol?
it's okay. Huh?
alcohol kisses?
Like after,
Like we're at the club,
that's fine.
and then after we get home, we're still kissing. There's alcohol. It's fine? Okay, because me, there's some beers I don't like to kiss. I don't appreciate. Like, yeah. Or like,
The one I can't deal with is the hangover one. The smell is just from everywhere, not just your mouth. I'm like, no, you
Like
just
from
smell
your
like
pores.
booze. This is not fun.
when's the last time you cried?
The other day, and look for some tears
A
came
manly
out.
tear.
Some tears
A
came out
manly tear.
from something I was watching. I don't remember what it was,
Please
but it
remember.
was something sad.
It's pertinent to the discussion. Was it like a movie? Like a
Just
non-fiction?
prob-
Something documentary?
Oh, it probably was the news or something. I saw something about someone being killed or something. I don't know. Just sad.
I'm also sad now.
See now.
Sorry. Because I was having this conversation the other day with a couple of my guy friends. Hi, Humphrey! About how men
You
are...
just call Humphrey fat?
I said
Because
some
said
of
a
my...
couple of your guy friends and just name one name. Humphrey Bear can be told such things.
So I was talking to a couple of my friends, inclusive of Humphrey, and we were talking about how guys aren't really criers. And I kind of wanted to know, like, why guys... Like, a lot of girls are
Social
crying.
training.
Social training that you can't cry in public.
Yeah, you shouldn't be crying. You're a man. Why are you crying?
Because I have emotions that I need to
Yeah,
express.
don't show us your emotions. You're a man. Why are you showing emotions?
Why can't I show you my emotions?
Because you're a man.
But men have emotions.
Yes.
So how are they supposed to show them?
You're not. That's the point.
No.
That's the point of society, actually.
Okay, what is your point?
My point is if you have emotions to show them.
So do you cry in public?
It depends. Why am I crying in public?
Because
I
you
don't like
have
to show
emotions.
weakness.
So you think crying is weakness?
No.
I feel like...
I think like if you're crying, you're vulnerable.
Yes.
So vulnerability is weakness. in public, in
But
the
everyone
city.
has
My friend,
vulnerability.
don't be vulnerable in public.
Why is it that men are scared of? Does that then hamper
I don't
a
know if it's
man
a
being
fear.
vulnerable in their relationships?
Yes, definitely.
But you have
Because
to be
you've been
vulnerable
taught.
in relationships.
You've been taught. You're missing the point. You've been taught by society that it's not okay for you to cry in public. It's not okay for you to show emotions, because you see this with your parents. You see this with your uncles, with your grandfathers. Like, there are no emotions that they show you.
They're not.
They just smile and drink beer or whatever. Like, they express happiness, and not even barely.
Yeah.
And they show you anger.
That's a good point. They don't really express anything.
Yeah,
really.
they don't have like you can't be showing emotions to your children or whatever. I don't know, but once you learn that, it now becomes difficult because this is how you were brought up. It becomes difficult for you to express yourself.
Do you find difficulty expressing yourself?
I've learned to not be so difficult in my expressing myself because if you like girls like to be expressed.
They
for
really
things.
do. Just tell me all the things, all of them.
How was your day?
What are you thinking?
Just
What
good.
are you thinking?
That's not an answer.
It's not. I need details. Like
See.
what happened at 9:30, and then yeah, for reals. And then what did you say?
Which is why a lot of African men struggle with the modern woman is you can't express yourself adequately. This is why you hear people are being beaten because the words are difficult.
But holding it in makes it worse, which is how
It's
people
not
get
holding it
beaten
in,
and
it's
stuff.
lack of the tools. Like you're being told you need to change the engine oil and you don't know where the fucking nut is to remove the oil is. Like you don't know how to do it. It's not that you're holding anything in. It's like the actual tools
You don't know how
exist.
to let it out. Okay.
Yeah.
So how
It's
do
like
you
express
think?
yourself. I don't know what that means.
So how do you think guys? Okay, tell guys what does express yourself mean?
What it means, that's another difficult one. Me, I don't know what it means. I just know that if you're feeling something, you need to say it. It's actually not even just for guys, it's for people. If you're feeling something, say it. If you're feeling hurt, if you're feeling happy, if you're sad, don't be afraid to express your emotions. I learned about expressing myself from girls and exes and my friends.
May I have all of your back? It's a big bag.
Anyway, you learn
Girls
these
and
things from
exes.
people. You need to be observant as a human being and as a man specifically, because men generally tend to just be oblivious to things that are not sports or women or food. Be more
Is there
observant.
such a thing as expressing yourself too much?
Yes, over-expressive. It borders on even being dramatic. Like, you don't need to be telling me what happened when you went to the toilet.
But you asked!
I didn't.
man!
I asked how was your day. It's like, man, I had digestive issues.
No, I feel like sometimes like me and a friend of mine have like, you know how for girls sometimes their menses cycle conjoins, like we menstruate at the same time. Yeah, we go in sync.
For example,
So now,
over-expression.
me and my friend, my other friend, my guy friend, we have our poop
You have
cycle.
menses.
No, our poop cycle has synced.
You have menses. Who are you, dude?
No, our poop cycle has synced. So now, like we.
Why do you
generally-
menstruate, guy? You need to see someone about
Comment
it.
in the section below about expressions and expressing
menstruation.
emotions and menstruation if your cycles sync also and your poop cycles.
Poop
It's a
cycles
very
don't
special
sync.
connection. It does. For real. Every time.
Yeah, nah,
For
yeah.
real. I swear it's been like that for years.
That means you're constipated.
No, like
You need to
what?
drink
What does
water.
it mean we're constipated?
I poop every morning.
You poop at the
I don't
same
have a
time. I
cycle.
don't
I poop every
You see,
morning.
overexpression. Me, I don't
Every
poop
morning.
every morning.
It's good for your
But
system to
people
get
don't
poop
poop
out.
every morning.
That's why you're always farting.
I'm not. Bye.